My new fish tank has arrived. Hello, I'm not sure what the date is today, sorry about that, but I know that it's a Monday, so my friend has done a really good job of looking after me. He's sort of woken me up and made my meals for me during the weekend, which has been so kind of him, and I've really appreciated it. And then this morning, because he's going to be leaving sort of shortly within the next hour or so, the carers sort of still came because I had them restart on Monday, and basically I said that I didn't know if they were going to be coming every other day because they'd been randomly not turning up, and because of that thing that the last carer told me about it being a misunderstanding. But apparently it seems as if they just tricked me, because when the carer was here, she called up the office and I was speaking to the office woman on her phone, and she said that basically they're going to stop the care service. They've been speaking to my social worker, they work in the same office, they're best mates, and they've all decided between them that I'm lying. And this all centres around, basically, they deny that I was ever asleep. They say like, oh yeah, you were asleep like once or twice when we came, when in actual fact I'd been asleep every single day on like at least one of the calls, normally, you know, all of them, to be honest with you. There have been days where I've been asleep every call for days in a row, and then when they started randomly not turning up, I found I was going without food and not having my medication and just getting ill. And they told me that the notes they make are illegal documents, so if I was asleep they would have written it because they have to. But I said, well, they haven't, and how on earth could I prove that I was asleep on some date a few days ago, or for the last few weeks, or the last few months even, because it's been 3 months now. And basically the office woman said, I'm ending this conversation now, and just hung up when I was in the middle of a sentence. I'm just so exhausted of constantly fighting just to be able to get enough care that I can have 3 meals a day and my medication, which is important because I'm really underweight. And I've explained all this to the GP and all my doctors, and they understand but say there's nothing they can do. Hello, so calmed down a bit now. It was really helpful that my friend was here, because I didn't realise, but while I was having that sort of debate or argument, you might want to call it, with the carers and the office woman at the care team, he had been looking up on the internet different ways to sort of appeal those decisions and try and get it changed and things like that, and little laws that might affect it and things that they've sort of done wrong or misunderstood. So hopefully I can try and get it sorted, but I do feel like it's this constant battle that I can never ever win, because as soon as I do get the care, I'm always going to be thinking, are they just going to come and snatch it away again? And I don't know what to do, because the truth is I can't live independently, and I don't want that to be the case at all. But it's the honest truth of the matter. I don't even know if the carers are coming back, you know, this lunchtime or this evening, or whether they've just ended now, because the office woman hung up the phone. She said, you know, that I asked for it. I honestly, all I did was ask for what she'd said in writing, and she said I'm ending this conversation and hung up the phone. It's weird how she's not willing to put anything that she's said in writing, because surely if she's doing everything by the book, she shouldn't have a problem with that. Anyway, enough about that for today at least, and let me get back to my normal Hattie self. So the post just came through the door, a couple of things for me, and I still haven't opened my fish tank, so I've got a few things to open, that'll keep me busy. This says that I failed to attend an outpatient appointment on the 22nd of March with my gastroenterologist, but I never received that appointment, so another cock-up I've got to sort out. Presumably they're going to try and take me off the books now. Anyway, I've also got a little parcel here, and I just randomly did some ordering for a bunch of sort of cheap online stuff that was a couple of quid each, because I just felt like doing some shopping, but I didn't want to go mad and spend a bunch of money, so hopefully this is one of those. Yes, it is. This is cute, let me show you what this is. Oh, it's a dachshund or a sausage dog little purse or bag, so you can just keep your money in here, and it's, how cute is that? Yeah, I think I got it for 1 or 2 quid. So that's fun. Now I'll take you in the other room and open up the fish tank and we'll have a look at that. See you in a sec. Needless amount of packaging. This is really heavy. Such a big box. I could easily get in there. Goodbye, cruel world. Right then. So this is a 60-litre tank, and I think that I'm going to put a couple of axolotls in there, but still not completely sure. It's pretty exciting to have such a big fish tank. I'm going to start setting it up, I think. Hello. So I realised I needed a table to put the new fish tank on, and I've sort of started this project of painting this bedside table ages ago and never finished it. So I can't remember what I was going to do, but I've decided to do zebra print, just painting it white now, and then I'm going to paint the black on